All right, man. Y'all see it. Market coming down a little more today. Went up and come back down. I know they had the job reports. I think the job losses or something went up. Read a little something on there. Didn't read the whole article. But y'all get ready for these layoffs, man. Tariffs, everything. Like I said, tariffs gonna affect the layoffs. People not gonna affect the business, the earnings, the revenue of companies. They're not gonna be making money, so they're not gonna need employees. Therefore, gonna be a layoff. A lot of companies gonna have earnings coming up, and they probably gonna miss their earnings. And you're gonna see happen. They're gonna say we're gonna operate leaner. They're gonna close down for facilities and lay off people just like UPS is doing, closing, laying off 20,000 folks and closing up 73 for facilities. To call that operating leaner and taking away those expenses and that cost is gonna make their earnings and revenue look better. And really, they really haven't made any more money. They just have less, say, deductions or write-offs to say. They have less expenses. Put it as that because they got rid of 20,000 people on payroll, and they got rid of 73 facilities, meaning rent, light, water, whatever expenses come with that in there, ink, shipping up materials, all that. So they're gonna be saving money, which is gonna make their revenue look a little better and their earnings look stronger. So probably didn't make any more money in sales of what they do every day though, but just operating leaner. Anyway, subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, watch my recent videos, share my channel also. Y'all know it, man. Same old thing. We about to get on through it. Stocks coming down. We're gonna get this cash flow, so we don't have to worry about selling no shares. We can sit back, chill, get our dividends, reinvest them just in case times get hard for you. You don't have no new powder. You can just reinvest your dividends. Once a month, you can go in there and say, "Hey, I made this. I made $20 this month, 200, 2,000. I got this to reinvest." Versus trying to sell your growth stocks before they end up going down and crashing. You can also use your dividends to buy growth stocks at a cheap price once they do crash. Always remember that. Grow it, sell it, take the profits, invest it to a dividend stock, rinse and repeat. All right, subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, watch my recent videos, share my channel also. Let's get to trading. I'm going to give you OXLC. That's moving up. It's like at the 470 range, 9 cents a share a month, still a buy under $5. CRF. And CRF 11.2, 11.8 cent a share a month, and CLM is like 12.2 or 12.8. So we're going to get that at the daily low. Can't trade it in this portfolio. We're going to go with Horizon HRZN. Came down to 726 Tuesday, and the post market had bad earnings. I was about to go in and buy actually 200 shares at that price. Glad I didn't. I already got my 1,000 shares, so I said I'm just dollar cost average on down in it. I already got $5 worth earlier. Today I'm gonna get another 5 while I'm online. Pays 11 cents a share a month. All right, that's Horizon QYLD 1632. This will buy at the 17 and under mark. That's really the loading zone to me. Terrace, brought it way down. Doubt if you ever see those numbers again. QYLD 17 cents a share a month. RYLD right now trading like 14 and a half, 15 cents a share a month because it's down. Once we get back to $16, it'll be 16 cents a month. So you getting it at 14.51 and go back to 16, you getting 16 cents a share at a price of 14.51. So that's why you want to buy this stuff while it is down. I already got my 1,000 shares of RYLD. As you can see, I got 1,665 shares. That's why I went in and brought these dips. XSQ. It's another one I'm about to get my 1,000 shares of. I wanted to go to like 242 again. OSSQ 252 today. I hope it go to that 244, 250. I'm gonna go in and get those shares 1,000. Pay 3.5 cents a share a month. OPI had good earnings, if I'm not mistaken, but they coming on down 35 cents. Like I said, it's gonna be a nice swing trade for me. I'm getting 20 shares because I want to get this thing down. So I'm really doubling up. Got about a 5.66% dividend yield. You can see we're 9.76 now. We're just coming on down. 52-week high is 144. I'm actually at 144, but I want to bring it below that. Hopefully get it below that dollar mark. USOY was coming down. Came down today. They had next dividend date was yesterday. If I'm not mistaken, hold on, I can't tell you. Got it on my Webull portfolio to tell me actually what it's paying. I don't think it's up here yet showing a dividend payout, but I know it's at least 56 cents a share. That's why I say don't load up on nothing. $2 worth of that. If I can catch it to the bottom. RC, Ready Capital. $4.42. Gonna go get $3 worth of this. Like I say, I always remember the REITs, BDC section, the financial gonna benefit from interest rate cuts. So this the time to get into it. Ready Capital is a nice one to own. GOGL, Golden Oceans Group. This will buy at $8 and under. This definitely is a nice swing. And pays a double yielding dividend, quarterly dividend. SBUC, SBLK. 1470. I'm at 1742. Dividend yield 14.52%. P ratio 5.29. 52-week low 1206. High 2747. It's another one that's gonna fly once all this tariff stuff is over with. I like to pair these high dividend yielders with my growth stocks that I don't actually get a dividend in. So USOI is another one I like. 52.16. I like this is 63 and under. If you're gonna lower your average cost, it's your time right now. This is like an $84 stock that has been getting whooped. Get Medifast 1283. Gotta bring down my average cost here. See, I'm at $40. This was like a 80 something, a 60 something dollar stock. Got ABR, Arbor Realty. Nice quarterly paying REIT. Definitely a must have if you like REITs. Got Fiat. All right, back at Fiat. That's 668. I already got $5 worth. Gonna get another 2 while I'm online with y'all. Don't load up on this. This the inverse of Coinbase. When Coinbase comes down, Fiat go up. When Coinbase is up, Fiat is down. I'm gonna go ULTY. Pays out weekly, 8 to 10 cents a share a week. They should be the ex-dividend date. So whatever should come out today. What's it gonna pay? Whether it be 8, 9 cents a share. And it should come down tomorrow. So you really want to load up on it tomorrow. AGNC, 12 cents a share a month. Definitely this is my favorite REIT. At 886. $5 worth of that. 12 cents a share a month. If you want to load up on that one, especially get back around the $8 mark. ARR, another one of my favorites, 24 cents a share. Question is this dividend sustainable? I was doing $5 a day, started doing $8, give me a half a share every day. I'm at 21. At 1636 now. Start getting 10 if it or share every day if it come on down. XYLD. It's about at 40 and under. Green day today, just get $3 worth. That's doing covered calls on the S&P 500. Dividend yield like 11.68%. SDIV. It's another Super Global X fund. You get $10 a day, just bringing down my average cost. So I'm at 25.13 with 55 shares. So take advantage of this little pullback of dip. ORC, already got my 1,000 shares of this one at 706. Some of that, 12 cents a share a month with ORC. PFLT. That what? $10.03. This should go back above the $11 mark. Some of that. 10 cents a share a month. GSBD. It's Goldman Sachs BDC. Nice quarterly dividend here. I get $6. At least a half a share. TCPC. Y'all just got the whole strong for 2025, man. Just try to make it on through it. Like I say, pick up you another shift. Do what it is you got to do. And just ride it on out, man. Like I said, this is going to be a side-eye year. It's going to be a rough one. I think it's going to be the roughest out of the 25, 26, 27. Not going to really see. He say he's going to do 2 interest rate cuts for the year. Might do 225 points. Which ain't nothing but a quarter of a percent. So you talking about a 0.5% for the year at least that. I don't think he going to do no half or no whole ones. So YMAX pays out weekly also. Bring down your average cost there. Just dollar cost average on in. This should go back past the $16 mark with YMAX. You got YMAG. It's a $17 stock here. I say just piece it together. These are weekly payers. If y'all want y'all checks weekly, these will be the route to go. YMAX, YMAG, QQQY. IWMY. Another route to go. All right, IWMY. Get $5 worth since it's not down. The day is red, but still in buy range. I'm at 29. It's at 23. It's another one I want to get my 1,000 shares of. That's why I didn't go and get the 1,000 of the. Well, not the 1,000. I didn't add on all those shares on the what is HRZN. QDTE pays out weekly. Green day today is up $3 worth. I'm gonna go XDTE. Also a green day today. I'm gonna go with KHC, Kraft Heinz. I think I gotta say I like this at the 29 and under mark. I'm at 32.41. Bringing it on down. VTRS, Viatris is another one. 8.54, still in buy range. I say y'all should have took advantage. It was at that $8 and under. Should have loaded up. My average cost $10.75 now, bringing it down. They had bad earnings, that's why it's down. Get MFA. Financials, another one down. $3 worth of that. AFCG, one I'm going to be getting rid of. It's at 5.42. $3 worth of that, more than a half a share. And DEA. $20.28, $31.34 I'm at. Take advantage of that. The other one you got to get to is Nike, NKE. Got to take advantage of these for y'all. It's upside down. I know it's hard to buy. Like I said, I'm getting rid of the apparel and all that. Apparel and shoe companies. Like I said, it's too much competition now. So and where I'm at in investing, where I'm living is in another place. So I'm going for that cash flow. All right. Let's go see what it do. All right, PSEC, 4.5 cents a share a month. I know this been down. At 3.53 today. Trying to bring down that cost in this one. Two shares of that. 5.72 is the high. I'm at 5.41, so I'm upside down in it. All right, it was PSEC. Western Union is also down. 9.74. Y'all don't forget, this is a sleeper here. Financial sector. International paper coming down. It's a buy and hold stock. Good is Gladstone Goods, is a commercial. 14.06. I'm at $13, so I'm technically up. I already got QILD. HPP had good earnings yesterday. This one I was giving y'all. I'm at 496. Went at 205. 50 week high 628. It's another one to ride on up. It should go back above the $3 mark. That's when you want to sell it. Rinse and repeat. If you want to hold on to it for the long term, you can do that too. Granite Point Mortgage. It's going to be another one, going to be a turnaround play. It's at 191. I'm at 329. Get 10 shares of that. Like I said, it's time to bring that average cost on down. While it's below the $2 mark. CHMI 296. Ain't gonna bother that. That's gonna go back above the $3 mark. That was on my list anyway. Didn't make it. Comcast. Buying whole stock. Bring my average cost down to this one too. It's another one I'm gonna shake. I'm at 36.93. Not really into them internet company. That's all they really offer. When I was in that to take a box back, they was like they about to get away from the little streaming thing they got going on, but they're gonna keep the internet and the cell phone. It's gonna be their two major operations. Gladstone Land plays out monthly. Need to bring my average cost down in this one. Nice one to have too. Decent dividend if you want to invest in the land. Vici is another one that's being shorted. I got a short list I'm gonna put out too. All right, let's look at Vici. 52-week high 34.29. Low is 27.53. It's at 31. It's at a midway point. P ratio 12.5, 5.35% yield. I'm up in it, so I'm not gonna bother it. But that's one a lot of people like. I just don't like buying stocks like that when it's high. When I got other stuff I can be coming down in. BGS Foods. Another one getting manhandled. I'm down in that. BGS. It's a play I stay out of it. Like I said, I'm getting away from the food thing. I just stick with Wendy's. If you're gonna do like a McDonald's, BGS Food, they manufacture food. All right, 590, 771. Redwood Trust 468. It's the low. P ratio 19, 815 is the high. I've been riding off the dividends on this one, to be honest. But I can come down in this nice dividend yield. Dividend yield 11.11, $784 million in market cap. Not above my billion like I like it, but it is what it is. Postal down 3.06%. 1260. 52-week low is 1226. High 15.15. Dividend yield 7.27. Time to bring this on down to PSTL. Got a 7% dividend yield. Got SBUC, ING Bank, one I'm gonna get out of too. I'm gonna sell it at its high. Got ORC, GLDI, Two Harbors, OCSL had bad earnings. I think this Oak Tree Lending. All right, OCSL, Oak Tree Lending had bad earnings. 14.24% yield, $1.1 billion. $12.50, 52-week low with a high of $19.80. Probably had bad earnings because people ain't pay their bills. Like student loans, they don't want to pay back now. Nobody had no extra money. Add that to the list. OCSL. Another one to get. See, it's getting bad out here, man. This is a new one I just added, man. Warren Buffett added this in his portfolio. OMAH, O-M-A-H. When I'm going to be dollar cost averaging down into. So y'all might want to add that one if you like monthly dividends. Got a high dividend yield. When I want to check out Shamira Investments. It's at 1222. Market cap almost $1 billion, 11.83% yield. And I need to come down in it anyway, so ride this on down. Chimera. And one more I wanted to look at. RINC, the real estate fund. TLTW is another monthly pay, also down at 23. I like it below 22. So not gonna bother that. The real estate fund, RINC. I don't know why I just seen it. Pays out monthly. It's ETF, got a lot of all the REITs in it. 2311 at 2045, 52 week low 1786, high 2538. So we know the real estate REIT sector getting beat up too. So nice $1 cost average on in. Say work towards your first 100 shares. That's it, man, for the trade. Y'all just hold on in there, man. Try to, like I say, the main thing from what I see, 2025 gonna be just a standstill year. Just dollar cost average on in. Try to keep you some income coming in, something that you can put inside the market. You try to put your $5 a day up, find one stock you like and invest in it. Pay your bills up if you can. You got a good savings account sitting, man. Go ahead and pay your rent up, pay your mortgage up. Make you just like me with my mortgage. I make 2 payments a month between January and June. So by July 1st, I'm done for the whole year. I just make the minimum payment. You can always pay extra on your principal later. Make your extra 1,500, whatever you want to do, but just cover your mortgage. At least pay it off for the year, so you can sit on back and chill. Just sharing y'all one of my strategies, how I live and keep my head above water. So I ain't got to go on that plantation on them folks' jobs. I'm not knocking jobs, but I mean, if anybody had an option of staying home and working for themselves or something like that, I think they would choose that option. But anyway, signing off, man. Go get your money.